Hey everybody, this is Dave Nassi over here at nextlevelguitar.com. We're going to do a cool Inspired By lesson today, and we're going to talk about the mechanics of that opening lick. This is a great picking style lick that's a little bit different for some of you, and it's a must know, and we'll get pretty shreddy with it as we go. Hopefully I'll play it cleaner than I did at the top of the video. But what we're going to do is we're going to break down some movement through the key of G. And we're going to start with a different way to play through this. And I think this is what's really great because it has a lot of momentum that works towards these higher frets. And it's a fun lick to play. So look who we got here. We got Yoda with us today. This is our mascot. This is Miles' co-pilot here. Click on the link that you see below. If you can see it there in that YouTube text box. See, now she's relaxing. Consulting Maggie here. Oh, don't let the gremlin go. Everybody, click on the link that you see below in that YouTube text box. You're going to get a free video and a coinciding ebook. All the information that you need to have and all the stuff that even Maggie here can't live without. Thank you so much. So we're going to outline some scale shapes and let's kind of talk about those really, really quickly, okay? We're going to play a little bit of our G major scale. But we're only going to really play that much of the G major scale. So that's why I'm going to cut it off there. The next shape that we're going to play a little bit of is our Dorian shape, and that is shaped just like this. Now, of course, this is all in the key of G, but we're just shifting around a little bit as we go. So the style of this lick is just as such. We're going to start with our pinky, and we're going to alternate pick it. We're going to start with a downstroke motion, and we're going to return back to that note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very, very simple. Now we're going to jump down to the next string, and this is what I think is great. We're going to ascend in 3, then we're going to slide up to 9, and we're going to descend all the way back down to my D and come back up to 9 again. So we get, and that is the crux or the meat and potatoes of the lick right here. And if you can get comfortable with that motion, you can put this anywhere. And that's really what we're going to work from. So we're going to take it from there, and we're going to do the same thing here, where we're going to take it to some new sets of strings. How we're just moving it up there. I'm using a little bit more of the Dorian shape and I'm sliding up into here. So this is all key of G, and I think it'll be pretty easy to go along just following these fret positions. That's what we have so far. It's a nice picking lick, and this is very, very true to this guy's style. And it's fun because you can palm mute it and you get that nice, real ticky sound to it. And you get a lot of aggression and a really smooth sounding run. Taking it that much further, we're going to go to the G string here. So that gives us this. And you can see how we resolved it. We did the same thing once we got up to the A note here on our B string. Had to save my fingers. I almost hit the wrong note there for a second, people. But in the context of this thing, it's a classic run. It's a cool style. And I just like the movement of everything here, and how we're getting around. Really, really easy. Really, that is the whole premise of the whole thing. If you can practice that to start, you'll be good to go. So I'll play the lick one more time for you. Everybody, take that and may it serve you well in the style of one of my favorite players. Thank you so much.